Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Oh, Silverlight. The cry of victory. Repeat. Just go away! I'm gonna make you work! Oh, Caprice!
Yeah, I beat you into... Let's get this over with.
Oh, Caprice!
Take this!
Were you fighting? 'Cause I felt nothing. Just go away! This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more...
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the
What
Empire.
would happen to that little brat if you didn't have our money?
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our tax.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ripgoro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be? That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this...
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me...
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
It's not over yet?
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line!
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. Huh, that was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on!
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always.
Yuri, I heard something happen.
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Esteli.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn...
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was...
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town?
Sure, okay.
hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm...
Get that out of my face. This isn't the...
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops!
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah!
What? What are you doing?
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run...
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared?
Sorry. Now ain't the...
What?
Farewell!
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that? Hey, buddy, you better get lost.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the... First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what...
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second-in-command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted post.
At ease, Sodia. He is a...
What? But sir...
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather.
Nothing like that has ever been excavated.
Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins...
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather?
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel! That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting...
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to... And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just...
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rigaud if you'd be so kind.
Yuri! These men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild...
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram!
Surely not too busy to rough up the people.
Hey, you better watch...
See? I told you he wouldn't see us.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be...
Forget it. Let's...
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knight.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such...
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so...
Gift? What do you...
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to...
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else?
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is this lordship, the Empire's magistrate.
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
I guess the Empire likes to throw...
You never could sit still.
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratory. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do... I envy him for that. But I...
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estelle...
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect. I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy.
Good. I'm glad to...
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty...
This is Ribgaro!
I'm gonna make you work!
Oh, Capri,
This isn't over yet.
We must meet with the magistrate.
come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to...
Wow. It's not like you to show...
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting... What? What?
Okay.
The monster did?
Hey, we got the horn.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
It's an ambush!
We can still overcome this.
Alright, who's next?
This? No, this isn't scary.
Your legs are
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious. This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this'll make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the Magistrate, right? Now what do we do?
worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rago's palace already.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
You're looking chipper as always, Flynn.
I've got a lot on my mind, Yuri. Not that you'd know what that's like. Managed to go out and get your bounty raised even...
I thought you went to the magistrate's place.
I went, along with a search warrant from the Blastia research.
Ah, so you were able to go inside?
No, the magistrate refused us.
Why? He even tried to provoke us. If you really think I have Blastia, try to bust your way in.
He knows we don't have the jurisdiction to do that. He's just making a mockery of us.
Well, isn't he right?
What did you say?
Yuri, whose side are you?
It's not a matter of whose side I'm on. If you think you're right, you should force your way in.
No, it's a trap. Rago wants the Imperial Guard to make a mistake so he can use it as an excuse to increase the authority of the Council. If we go in now, he'll hide the evidence and feign innocence.
Is Magistrate Rago on the Council as well?
Yes. The Imperial Knights and the Council are both essential organizations that support the Empire. But Rago seems to have forgotten this fact.
So in short, we're not dealing with your everyday magistrate here. Well, have you got a plan for what you're doing now? What, you're out of ideas?
If there were some sort of disturbance inside the palace, the Imperial Knights would be able to move in under the pretense of emergency prerogative.
Ah, yes. The Imperial Knights may employ emergency prerogative to intervene in emergency situations, regardless of jurisdiction.
Of course. So if a thief snuck in and caused a ruckus...
Yuri, I know you want to help.
but I shouldn't do anything reckless.
I've just received a tip that a fugitive with a warrant out for his arrest is trying to get into the magistrate's palace.
This place seems to get bigger every time I look at it. Are members of the council really that important?
The council is a body which aids in the political administration.
Which means they basically represent the Empire's interests.
Huh, you don't say.
So what about getting inside?
Shall we see if there's a back entrance?
Tough luck. Place is surrounded by a wall, and there's no getting inside unless you can clear it.
Huh?
You won't last long if you go screaming in a spot like this, your ladyship.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
What do you mean? Me and the kid there are old friends, right, pal?
What are you looking at? I barely know this guy.
Now, don't be like that. What about the fun times we had in jail, Mr. Yuri Lowell?
Huh? I don't remember telling you my...
See? You're a celebrity, Yuri.
Huh? Ah, right. I suppose Raven will do for now.
For now, huh? Who the hell does this guy think he is?
Well, Raven, it's been lovely seeing you again.
Aw, come on. You're trying to get into the palace, right? You just leave it up to old Raven.
Shouldn't we stop him?
Actually, he pulled a trick like this that helped me get out of the cap.
Really? Well, then maybe...
I'd like to hope so.
They're coming.
But... Wait till I get my hands on him!
There she goes again with the magic.
Now we go inside. What else? Whoa, not the front door.
Hey, so we meet again. Glad to see you're okay.
Wait!
It's going down?
No, I don't believe this. You can't control it from down here.
Something smells rank.
Blood, along with something else? It smells rotten. I wonder if he's into raising monsters.
Could be. He had Ribgaro after all.
What was that?
It sounds like someone's there. Everything's going to be okay. Can you tell me what happened?
A scary old man brought me here. He said it was 'cause...
Do you think that this is the kid from before?
How horrible.
All of these bones. Could the monsters have done this?
Papa...
It's okay. Everything's okay.
Ollie...
Come on, Polly, be a big boy. No more crying. You'll see.
Okay.
Hey, you! Bring that raven creep to me right now!
Huh? Why do I have to do that?
You're friends with him, right?
I told you I hardly know the guy.
Oh, really? You met him in jail, right? That's pretty shady if you ask me.
I can't really argue with that.
I think he's kind of strange, but he didn't seem bad to me.
I don't think he's all that good either.
It'll be 100 years before you... Guess we can do this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Don't get in my way! Incandescent missiles annihilate the vulgar before me!
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
So many!
We'll crush them all!
Oh, power that tries so shattering snare and that Bodhi-Blastia of yours. It's pretty, huh? That's not what I was gonna say.
That was easy.
Well, well, what do we have here? More delicious snacks for my pet, it seems.
So you're a go. You've got some pretty disgusting hobbies.
Hobbies? Oh, you must mean my basement. Only someone with my refined sensibilities could understand the pleasure. You're just like those senile old fools on the council. They bored me to death and never let me enjoy myself. It's the privilege of my exalted station to dispel such boredom with the help of the common people.
You can't mean that's your only reason to do those things.
Well, I suppose I should go and fetch Ribgaro. So many new toys. You have to put on quite a show, though you may not live.
There's no point in searching for Ribgaro. We've already taken care of him.
What did you say?
Are you deaf? I said we've already taken care.
What have you done to my pet?
If you had put a bell on it or something, maybe you wouldn't have lost track of it.
Ah, well, with a bit more money, I'll soon be able to replace him.
Rago! How can you say such things and still call yourself a servant of the Empire?
What? You? Stay back! What do you... Someone! Arrest...
We'll have enemies all over the place if we don't hurry up and finish.
Hold it.
What?
It's still too soon. First, we need some evidence.
We've got to find the Blastia that controls the weather. I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, I beat you into...
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Destruction! Crushing it! Destruction Take this!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you... Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, I beat you.
What a beautiful view.
Who's there?
What are you doing over there?
What does it look like? I'm hanging around enjoying the scenery, matey.
Oh yeah? Could have sworn you'd been
I think she has been captured, actually.
No, I haven't. Shiver me timbers. I know you. Your name was,
Who's that?
I'm Yuri. What's your name?
Patty.
Patty, huh? We met in front of the mansion, didn't we?
Oh, that's right. You couldn't forget the warmth of my hand and came a-chasing after me.
Hey, what were you doing here?
I'm hunting for treasure.
Treasure?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be odd for that black-hearted geezer to have filched some treasures.
So what do you do, Patty?
I'm an adventurer.
In any case, It's dangerous for a little girl to...
She's right. What?
I still ain't found no treasure.
Maybe it isn't my place to say this, but you sound less like an adventurer and more like a thief.
An adventurer is one who always carries the spirit of curiosity and the desire to push into the unknown. So while I may look like a thief, I'm actually nothing of the sort.
It's not like I really care anyway. Well, if you're gonna keep hunting for treasure...
What are you gonna do?
There probably ain't no treasure left in this mansion anyway.
She's saying she'll come with us.
Okay, then let's go.
That was easy.
Trespassers!
Let's work together.
Distinction! Take this!
That was easy.
I'm surprised you managed to wander around a mansion crawling with such dangerous guys all on your own.
The treasure be worth it, even if it means putting myself in great...
What kind of treasure is it?
It's the great treasure that was hidden by Ifried.
Ifried?
As in, the legendary pirate Ifried?
So he's famous?
You haven't heard of him? He's an unspeakable villain who ravaged the seas.
Ifried, the boss of the pirate guild Siren's Fang. The Imperial Knights are after him for attacking an immigrant ship and slaughtering hundreds of civilians. None know his whereabouts, but many say he's already died.
It's known as the Black Hope Massacre. I've heard that it was an utter nightmare.
Well, that's what they say.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What do you want all that treasure for?
What do I want it for? Shouldn't that be obvious? I'm going to find that legendary treasure and become a famous adventurer.
Even if it means putting yourself in great danger?
That's the life of an adventurer.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun, eh? Then how about it, matey? Wanna join up with me?
It sounds right up my alley, but I'll pass on that. I don't really have time to spare.
You're a cold one, Yuri. Even colder than a shark skin.
Shark skin?
But I like that about ye.
You do?
Wait, does that mean Patty and you're?
Aye, it's love at first sight.
Yeah. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Love at first sight.
Ugh, whatever. Can we just hurry up and get out of here?
Is this the Blastia we're looking for?
Strim, Latos, Rockra, Fleck. They just patched together Blastia with different formulas. This formula could manipulate the weather, but how could they use them like this? It's just like at Emmead Hill. They don't have the slightest respect for what they're working with.
This is just what we need for evidence. Rita, shouldn't you finish that late?
Just a bit more. I just need to...
You can have Flynn give you a look at it after we're done. Let's get busy with our emergency.
Let's just break something that won't be missed.
All right! I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna help out too.
No, you're gonna stay right here.
Oh?
Oh, damn it!
Jeez, what got into you?
We've got to give those knights a good reason to show up, don't we?
Yes, but I don't know if we...
Oh, come on! This is exactly how you put evildoers in their place!
Really? What a way to behave in someone else's home. The time has come for you to earn your keep. I want all of them captured. Whatever happens, though, take care not to kill the young lady.
No way! Are these guys from the Blood Alliance?
And here's another one for you!
That's enough. We're getting out of...
What are you talking about?
If we don't leave now, we'll run into Flynn. I'd rather not deal with...
You don't seriously think he'll come that quickly?
Magistrate, I don't know what's happened here, but allow us to offer our assistance.
Flynn!
There, see?
He's certainly enthusiastic.
Whoa! Is that the dragon ride?
You! What the hell do you think you're doing? How dare you destroy those Blastia!
There really is a person riding a monster.
Wait!
Damn! He'll get away!
monster like that?
That was the Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider? More like Dragon Freak. Hurting my Blastia like that.
Dragon Freak?
Anyway, why do you think someone would go around destroying Blastia?
That's a good question. I'd like to sit down and pick that Dragon Rider's brain sometime.
As if you could have a normal conversation with someone like...
This is where we have to part ways.
You're gonna go get that.
Yeah, we want to hurry.
It's okay. I can go home.
There's a good boy. You shouldn't go running into danger anymore.
Got it.
I don't think she actually got it.
Estelle, what's the
I still can't believe the Magistrate could do such terrible...
Sadly, it's pretty calm.
Haven't you already seen what the Empire's capable of several times on this trip already?
While you guys are having a nice little chat, we're go...
What the hell am I doing here?
Here we go!
Whoa! Hold it! Hold it!
These are all Blastia cores!
Why are there so many? And they're all just core.
I have no idea. We don't even have this many at the laboratory.
Could this be connected to the core thief?
Could be.
But I thought the one behind everything was a huge guy with one eye. That doesn't fit Rago at all.
Then he might not be the only one pulling the string. I wonder if the core from the lower quarter is here someplace.
Sorry, none of these are big enough.
I knew it! These guys are with the Blood Alliance. They're one of the 5 Master Guild.
Don't get sloppy.
Flickering blaze, run!
Are these guys connected to the Blastia thief too?
Just what is the Magistrate up to?
Out of my way! Ha! Was that spineless worm Rago running from a bunch of kids?
One-eyed giant. So you're the one getting people to bring you all these cores?
Maybe I am. You're quick, and you got guts too. My arm's gonna feel that. Wish I had you in my guild.
How flattering.
But it's pushy guys like you I have to watch out for. Upsets the harmony of the guild, see? Nothing personal.
Barbos, what are you waiting for?
I did all the work you paid me for. Besides, the Knights will be here soon. Rather not have those guys following me around. Next time we meet, you kids won't be getting off so easy.
Wait, he's still inside. Soggy, we'll leave the rest... Who is it? Who do I get to kill this?
You're the one from the castle!
Looks like we're stuck with this guy.
My blade, it aches to kill. I've got to kill something!
Whoa! Go easy on me this time.
You think you can kill me? Go ahead! Try it!
Trust me, I will.
Yes! Cry out! Writhe in pain! Die for me!
What the hell are you trying to do?
Please, we have to catch Rago.
You can't hurt me.
So we'll just keep pounding you until the end. Don't let me see you again.
I agree.
That hurts.
Oh, you put up a good fight.
I retreated. You're tough. Yes, tough. You're definitely tough. I certainly won't forget that, Yuri. I'm going to kill you, Yuri. I'm gonna carve you into little pieces. Don't...
What? It's sinking!
Everyone into the water!
Is anyone there?
Yuri! Estelise! No! But... Shut up and jump!
Everybody okay?
I am, but Yuri... Huh? Yuri!
Oh, man, that's salty. I must have drank a bucketful.
Who's that? Yoder! What? You know?
Look, a boat!
It looks like everyone made it through unharmed. Master Yoder! Wait, I'll pull you out! Sodia, give me a hand!
I owe you my thanks. You saved my life.
Hey, who is...
I've made arrangements at the inn. We can discuss things further. You'll come, won't you?
I thought you were done for when the ship sank with you still on it.
Seriously, I was pretty worried there for a minute. I'm glad you made it.
It sank faster than I thought it would. I was a little freaked out myself.
You almost died and you were just a little freaked out? There's something wrong with you.
Yuri, you sure know a lot of strange people. Like that Raven guy we met at Capua Nor? Or that Zoggy weirdo who attacked us.
Weirdo is putting it mildly. What's his deal, anyway?
That's what I'd like to know. It's nice to have fans, but this is ridiculous.
It looked like he went down with the ship, though. Maybe that was the last of him.
I don't know. Common sense just doesn't seem to apply to those kinds of people.
Man, I really don't want to see him again.
Well, even if we do, he'll be gunning for Yuri, not us. I've got nothing to do with this.
We'll deal with that when the time comes.
You!
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen every...
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then.
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Settle down.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right.
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged Imperial heir
I see. Then this incident means that
a little too juicy for public consumption. It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust, and fix the empire from within. Remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
Flynn...
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
Would it be all right if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world, I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really all right?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't...
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastia Core. The way he looks, Barbo should stay.
Hey, it's him.
Huh? Hey there! Long time no see!
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else?
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out.
You gotta come back for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, then...
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them.
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh, you're... I'll get you...
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait! Damn it! I'm gonna beat you senseless! Why'd you let him get...
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean? Oh, he got away!
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've gotta go.
Go?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower core.
Did you get a lead on where...
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying, we should go and check.
Pretty good for a dog.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
You seriously think anybody would come?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blade.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that.
A little lost. That's a good one.
I didn't run away.
Still making excuse?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean...
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blade? Remind me who it was that said, I swear I won't run away. You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own...
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the...
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
What sort of Blastia is that?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp Blastia. Its activating mechanism is...
What's the matter?
There's no activation switch. It's properly equipped with a core, and it doesn't look like it's the type where you can activate it by removing the core.
So maybe there's an activation
Perhaps. If there were another Blastia like this one in this town, it wouldn't be too unusual for there to be some device to manage all of them at once.
Oh, so we can't activate it then.
Huh? Why is it too bad?
I just had a hunch it would lead to something interesting.
Blastia isn't a toy, you know.
Couldn't we just look for the device that's managed?
Yes.
Sure, maybe we can find...
I've told you.
Look, it's not like I'm crying or anything.
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh. Well, shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and... oops, no more foot.
What? What?
Looks fine to me. Let's go and...
What am I? Your test?
Don't get in my way!
Distraction! Yeah, easy win.
What's this do?
Get your grubby mitts off it! I don't want to have to tell you again.
It seems like it might be an activation switch for the warp blastia upstairs.
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruin...
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. But you might as well give it a try. It worked.
Maybe that means we'll be able to use the warp blasty upstairs.
Let's go.
could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. All power to caprice of innocent waters. That's no good. Were you fighting? 'Cause I...
Oh, it's working.
So that was the active...
Then hurry up and...
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the sword.
Right.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up. Purity.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Date on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So... he's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit.
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can...
So how do you do it?
How do you do it?
Fatal Strike. A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a...
Yes.
I see. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild.
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to...
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back?
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter.
So,
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah. If they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah. A lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups. And the chief being here is out of the ordinary, too.
Curiouser and...
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna...
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all.
Yeah, I don't want to worry about two guilds. One is more than enough. I think I'll try to do that thing.
What was that?
That fatal strike thing.
Is it something that can be done so...
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try.
First you attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty. I see it.
What do you see?
I see my opening to attack.
I'll finish! You're done!
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me? Alright, let's go.
Cavalry!
That was fun.
Amazing!
Hey, I learned something. Let's get this over with.
Den of this modest land!
Guess we can do this.
Den of this modest land! Oh, Silver!
You're done.
Let's get this over with.
Disturbing power now in the infrared.
get careless.
Smile of wavering darkness. All enduring protection. Sharpened rage. Run through. The clock's our future.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
That Bodiblastia of yours, it's pretty...
Could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
All right, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Wow, these buildings are from the late Elachasm civilization. It must be a very old town.
You seem to know a lot about these things. As always.
It's such a shame they just let this city fall apart like this.
Do you really think we're in any position to be sightseeing around this moldy old city?
We do have things we need to be doing.
Then shouldn't we be focusing on them instead of this little tour?
Oh, wow! That round roof is using the Leon method first developed by Emperor Heliodorus IV.
But I guess we should do something about that first.
Yeah.
I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal.
Distraction! have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh yeah. Still wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted.
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn?
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor, but I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
What's up?
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it?
What a
Yuri.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here.
Seriously? What's going on? Ever since we...
If a monster attacked us right now...
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank...
This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can...
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that? That dense air is bad for the body?
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative...
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true.
Let's keep moving.
It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break it?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
Water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling.
Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill in Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this.
So, what's going on?
I don't know. What could he be trying to do?
Was that a monster?
Take it easy. You're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But...
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear!
Rita! Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry. None of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
Huh, you don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, and don't go abandoning him for someone else to take.
Him again!
Hey!
The barriers!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Huh? Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then!
Damn! If we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet.
Destruction field!
Not done yet.
I'll fight too!
Destruction field! Destruction!
Here's my portion
Sorry I'm late.
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
We made it.
What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
too dangerous!
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold. Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown.
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too! Wait, where did Carol go?
He isn't out here. He probably left before us.